So the tangent line to the graph of y equals f of x at some point x1 f of x1 is given by y minus f of x1 equals f prime of x1 x minus x1, provided that you can find that derivative and you can get a number out of it. This is really what we did earlier, except before I called this y1. But what is y1? Well, you get y1 by plugging the x value into the function. And before I'd written down here m tan, because it was just the slope of the tangent line, and that's what that derivative gives us. That's what f prime gives us. So really, we haven't done anything new here. It's just we use some different symbols here, and it makes it look a little bit more complicated, but it's still the slope of the tangent line and the equation of the tangent line that we talked about before. Let's go ahead and take our 1 over x, and let's find the equation of the tangent line at the point 1, 1. And sometimes you won't be given the y value here, but you can always get it by plugging it into the function and doing f of 1, which is 1 over 1. From earlier, we just found the derivative. F prime of x was minus 1 over x squared. So when we put 1 into that, we get minus 1 over 1 squared, which is negative 1. So this right here is the slope of our tangent line. I can write it as m with a subscript of tan, or f prime of 1. Means exactly the same thing. Now I'm going to go ahead and take those values, and I'm going to go ahead and put it into this point slope form. Remember, this is just y minus y1. Well, what was y1? It's the number I just got up here. And our f prime of x1, well, that's just the minus 1 we just found. So we need to put a 1 here, minus 1 there, 1 in for x1. And when we do that, we get y minus 1 equals negative 1 times the quantity x minus 1. This is point slope form. We could go ahead and solve this for y and change it into slope intercept form, but since I didn't ask for that here, I'm not going to bother to go ahead and do it. So the key thing to remember about all of this is all the derivative is this minus 1 over x squared is it tells you the slopes of the tangent line on the original graph.